Hey guys, welcome back to Clevver Style.
It is about to be May and, oh wait, no, I can't even say that line without the Justin Timberlake reference.
It's gonna be May. That means we're gonna cover the Met Gala.
Obviously the Met Gala this year has been cancelled.
That's okay because we have a solution.
Should we make our own Met Gala looks using random things from our house? Yeah, we should.
So we're talking blankets, pillows,
sheets, towels,
boxes,
lamps. I'm just naming things in my view currently. Dog. Can I wear Godric?
Because if we can't go to the Met Gala, we're gonna make the Met Gala come to us.
Let's get fancy.
We are gonna learn a little bit about what the 2020 Met Gala theme is.
So the theme this year was supposed to be about time, fashion, and duration.
I don't know a lot about fashion, but I have an abundance of time. Does that count?
Doesn't mean that much to me, I'm not gonna lie.
Fashion is indelibly.
Fashion is inevitably.
Fashion is I can't even say that word.
Fashion is incredibly connected to time. It not only reflects and represents the spirit of the times, but it also changes and develops with the times. Totally true.
The exhibit will look back at the timeline of women's fashion from the last 150 years, dating from 1870 to today, to coincide with the Met's 150th anniversary.
And then the photo that they're using is kind of like a girl with a cool clock dress.
I was trying to find the deeper meaning, but I really just think it's the way fashion has evolved, you know, and changed with the times.
It's starting to make a little bit of sense.
The growing awareness of fashion's impact on the environment and the importance of shopping secondhand, focusing on sustainability and making what was old new again. Okay, that part I definitely understand.
Theoretically, attendees could wear something timeless and that would embody the theme, or they could do the opposite and lean hard into a specific year.
I guess, like, for me, the easiest way to go about and do this would be maybe like picking my favorite times throughout history in terms of fashion, so like maybe my favorite decades or my favorite trends-ish, and then putting it together in an outfit.
I guess the simplest thing to do is something that is like clock based, something that looks like a clock.
So I'm thinking like pandemic vibes mixed with futuristic vibes based on like sparkles and fabrics and jewels and all like that kind of thing.
Let's get going. It's time to find some junk and make it cute.
All right, you guys, now is the exciting time where we go on a hunt and we try to figure out what on earth do we have in our home, or more likely, what do I have that we can actually turn into an outfit.
So when I think of Met Gala, I think of just like really crazy choices. Do I dare do a Von Dutch hat?
All right, first things first, I got my like DIY drawer of junk, and then I'm gonna have to probably get a little creative, look all around the house and try to find some more stuff. But let's start where I know there's a bunch of crap.
Now that I think about it, I can freaking do this. This is my challenge. It's a costume challenge. Why? I was thinking that it was a fashion challenge. It is a costume challenge, and I am a costume queen.
I was talking about wanting to do like a very pandemic-esque vibe to my look, so I feel like gloves would definitely do that.
Trash can. I could cut a hole in it, wear it as a skirt.
All right, so I have this little fan thing.
I feel like I just need to wear this pink cowboy hat because I've never actually utilized it before.
We should totally use toilet paper. This stuff is like literally gold right now.
I got these like metal stakes. I think it might be good to like hold up things.
I have a lot of towels, I have a robe, I have a bag.
Flowers. Ooh, artificial flowers are timeless because they never die.
I feel like we definitely need more. Let's keep moving.
When I see this cowboy hat, I immediately picture the Sarah Jessica Parker look from Sex and the City. So she's wearing like this red cowboy hat and then this almost like leopard tube top with like a sarong skirt and a random armband and like a purse.
So I think my favorite decades for fashion would be like the 90s, probably like my top, or like it's like late 90s, right? And then I really love the 80s. I also really love the 70s, like a lot. So like this speaks 2000s, but like late 90s as well. This kind of has like a 60s kind of like color palette.
I think what I want to do is find a way to like bleach the numbers of a clock onto some sort of black thing.
These colorful flowers could be cute. And then I also have this little alarm clock, which is kind of right on the nose, but I'm not mad at it. I mean, the theme is about time.
Hi, how are ya? This is definitely a yes.
Yeah, no, so I think that we need to start from the foundation and then add the stuff to it.
Okay, funny idea. So I've been ordering a lot of clothes during quarantine because like what else is there to do? And I have a lot of these just like bags laying around. I should use this as like the top. If that was like my bandeau top.
Now, I know we can't really use like wardrobe clothes, but in the past when I've had to make costumes for things, I feel like when you start with a really strong base like swimwear or like a bodysuit or underwear and use those to pin things to, there's a little bit of a little secret, that always really makes putting an outfit together that much easier. Check this out. Oh my God, I'm very excited all of a sudden.
Okay, I have an idea. So I have these leggings. What if I bleach tie-dye them in a way that like the hands here, and then like 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, something like that. So then together it looks like the clock, but when you step it apart, you can't quite tell what it is.
The Mylar blanket from the disaster bag?
I mean, why not, right? This would be easier if you were wearing no clothes.
So as you can see, this one here is like sheer and sparkly and sequency and all the things I dreamed my Met Gala look would be. I feel like it's really coming together.
Wow, I actually think this could make an outfit. Not a cute one, but like a at-home Met Gala vibe. Let's try to DIY some ish, you know?
All right, I am a genius. Well, I guess that is still TBD, but I found this old eyedropper. I've got a little bit of water in it. I'm gonna put the bleach in it, and then I'm gonna put it in a bucket and squirt out just what I need into the eyedropper, and then write the clock numbers on the pants with bleach. All right, here we go. The cops are coming because they're like, this is about to be fire. I guess that would be the firemen.
Okay guys, so we're gonna try to create some looks here based on this random smorgasbord that is my bed. Okay, so maybe something like this. Okay, like cute.
We could put one of these on each arm, right?
Ow. So we're gonna start off with these. So you remember I mentioned earlier like having a strong base. So these are just those high-waisted swims and that lovely linen sheet. And what we're gonna do is make a train slash tail slash sheet coming out of my bot.
Excuse you.
Oh, it's my Lady Gaga moment.
Oh, who am I wearing? Yeah, this is a custom two-piece from an up-and-coming designer named Bliash Tiadie.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Yes, actually this is a DVD original, custom of course, de Vries Davy. It's the hottest new designer couple.
This designer I'm wearing is called ISO Couture. It's very now, it's a 2020 new designer. This bag is also by a designer called Poopery.
Hi, thank you so much for asking. Right now I am actually wearing Amazon Styles cowboy hat. I am wearing my Lululemon bag that I ordered my pants in as my top. I am wearing a great plant as my purse, a sarong as my skirt. I want to take a special notice, a resistance band as my armband, and a watch.
Yeah, if you look really closely and you have a very refined eye for art, you can see the numbers that have been bleached into my pants. Yeah.
I have incorporated aspects of the future and what future fashion, you know, looks like to me. The 60s and the 70s, a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of hippie glam. And I even added this clock just to really bring home the idea that this is about time.
And duration is, I repurposed this plant. It's also artificial, so like it will never die, much like my youth.
Surgical gloves have become a really big part of my life this year. It's very much of the now, very much the essence of 2020. And I mean, I don't really know what says 2020 more than a roll of toilet paper.
So creative.
Thanks.
How long did it take you to get ready this evening? I would say about 15 to 20 minutes.
I think that this year's theme of the Met Gala is all about fusing the past with the present and a little bit of the future.
The about time element was all about like, it's about bloody time. We're gonna get to leave the house eventually, hopefully soon.
So who are you most excited to see tonight? Oh, that's a great question, Brittany. Probably my dogs, Linus and Pensy, and a special shout out to my roommate as well.
I saw Anna Winter trying to read my pants, so.
It really was just a team effort, you know, bringing this piece together, but I have to say that I'm most excited to see the other girls tonight, the other Clevver ladies. I heard that they have incredible outfits.